Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to put out a second video on the day. This is going to be about Team of the Week, number 13, and it's looking pretty phenomenal. I think it's a very solid Team of the Week, investment-wise, and for meta players. We have Salah, we have Kante, we have Cancelo, Ousmane Dembele, a nice Kramaric card, and I think an undervalued and a underestimated Delaney card right here in this player from Dortmund. Obviously, that card's only 82 rated, so it's going to get packed a lot, but I think he's going to be an in-game beast. I did use his gold card early on in FIFA. Regardless, I want to take a look at this team, especially investment-wise, going into Footmas, because I see a couple things right now as we speak that are incredible investments. Even though it's the first day when this Team of the Week has been out Wednesday night when I'm recording this, it's going to go up on Thursday as you guys are seeing this. But I want to get this out before Footmas comes on Friday, because I think this Team of the Week could be very investable for those first couple of SBCs before the promo packs come out, just based on some of the players that we have in this SBC. So let's start off with the OP meta players. We have a striker version of Mohamed Salah. Today he came out. His price max was 1 million coins, and he was popping up on the market, and he was extinct all day until a couple hours ago when he actually got a price update to 2 million, and now he's chilling at about 1.3 million coins, which I think is way too much for that card. You're going to see that drop definitely, just because he is way too high rated, or excuse me, way too overpriced for that card. I know it's a special card, I know it's Salah, but he does have a 3-star weak foot. He does have very good stats. He got a nice upgrade, but still overpriced for me with that card. Moving on to next, I think we have Ousmane Dembele as a very popular player. He is a left winger. Obviously, this card would be more desirable if he was on the right side where his base card is, just because of the fact that right wingers in La Liga need some boosting. You know, we need some informs over there, but still a very nice card. He's a lefty on the left side, but he has a 5-star weak foot. He has pretty good stats and a nice pace upgrade, only 76 stamina. So this might make for a very solid super sub. Now let's move on to Kante down here at center mid. This card I think right now is going for somewhere around 1.1 million coins, just about. It's pretty rare, and people are going to love this card. They're going to be using this card until he gets a higher version throughout the year, just because he has been regarded as still one of the best CDMs and center mids in this game of FIFA, just because he is such a beast and a presence on the field. Moving on next to another OP meta player, it is Cancelo, who is down here at about 200, just under 200,000 coins, which is a pretty good deal, I think, for this card. A lot of people like to use him as a perfect link to Cristiano Ronaldo. They put Cristiano at center mid and link him to João Cancelo. It was rumored that he should have gotten a left mid card this week, or a left back card, because he played left back, but he ended up getting the right back card. The ones to watch got upgraded as well. That's a card to watch, because I think a lot of people are going to maybe try to substitute that in their teams for the 84 rated card, and maybe in front of a Kyle Walker. We'll see what people think about that. But that's kind of it for the OP meta usable players. You have a sleeper over here in Delaney, as I pointed out in the beginning. Very good looking card. Right now he is chilling about 37k, which is overpriced, but he has 94 stamina, 88 jumping, 86 aggression, very good CDM, good passing, and can take a shot too, and he's got good pace, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, high work rates, great midfielder. So that's one to watch. If you're running a budget Bundesliga team, he could be a nice upgrade for you there. Gulam as well, a left back. He's not really going to challenge Alexandro, but he does give a green link to Koulibaly. That's important, because it's not very easy to link Koulibaly with green links. He has very good stamina. Maybe you could bring him in as a midfielder super sub as well. He could be a nice midfielder later in the game. Now, moving on to investments, I want to talk about the number one man that I have in my mind, and it's right here, and his name is Sydney. Obviously right now he's very rare in packs, but he's down to 20,000 coins, and if I see one at 20k flat or below, I will be buying, because yes, this card actually has some okay stats defending wise, but this is an SBC monster. Brazilian center backs in years past have gone crazy when required, when higher rated SBCs require informs. And obviously he is Brazilian, he is in La Liga, and he links to Neto. So if you need a green link to a goalkeeper, that's your guy right there in an SBC. I think that's a phenomenal buy, but you're gonna have to buy these investment informs before Friday, before Footmas comes out. So I think the best time to buy this is going to be Thursday night around the time of weekend league and division rivals rewards, because that's when a lot of the informs get flooded, the ones that are lower rated. So tonight when this video goes up, if you're seeing this video and he's still cheap, he's still around 21,000 coins or less on either console, I think that's a fantastic pickup. Bruno Fernandes is an 85 rated inform as well. He's on the borderline of usable and SBC. He has some very nice shooting, passing, and dribbling stats, as well as stamina. But this one I don't see really getting cheap enough to be an 85 rated inform investment. For it to be there, I'm thinking 25k is kind of the price range that you would want to see for that card. He is 32 right now, so we'll be watching that. Donnarumma is interesting to me. He might be very OP in game because a lot of people have used him in years past and he's had some OP cards, so we're going to have to watch that. But if he dips down to the middle to low 20s, he'll be a very good investment gameplay wise and as a SBC investment. On the bench, it is full of SBC investments. Again, we have another Spanish player from La Liga with Charles, a striker, 82 rated. We have a La Liga. If any of these guys on the bench get to discard value, pick one up, store it in your club. This Tarkowski guy is probably going to stay somewhere around 20k, which is where he's at right now, just because he is an English inform, and those are required for Raheem Sterling. Farfan is a very interesting look for me as well. He'll probably get close to discard. Could be an OP card in game. He has some nice stats, but only has a 3-star weak foot. So we'll watch that. And this Musa Marega card always intrigues me. He always gets an inform every year or some type of special card. And you look at his stats and you're like, wow, this guy's got to be a beast, which he is. 91 shot power. He's got good pace and he is as strong as a bull. 89 strength. It's 92 stamina, good heading accuracy, and even you know, he's got good finishing and attack positioning as well. So that's a card to watch, maybe a card to try out if you like big strikers like that. He's not super duper tall, 6'1", but he could be a beast in this game. This Toure card is going to be another great discard investment. He is 81 rated and he is French in La Liga, so he's going to get lots of links. This other Donnarumma card, there's 2 Donnarummas in this team of the week, interestingly enough. 3-star, 3-star, high-low with very pacey speed. We're going to have to watch that card as well. He's in the Italian Serie B, but he is fast. Maybe a super sub, but probably just a discard inform, as well as France and this Mendez. Pick one of them up when they get to discard. You can't go wrong. So we're going to go over here to Footbin, refresh the page real fast, and take a look at their prices right now as they have been released. So I haven't talked about Juan Mata. He could be a good inform investment for upcoming Footmas, but I'd like to see that around the middle to lower 20s because he doesn't have much in-game value in my eyes. Sydney right now at 21.5k is looking very good to me, and João Cancelo for 197 is interesting for me as well. I might pick one up before rewards and see if that does rebound, if people are going to be making him, putting him in their teams. We'll have to watch that. And just let these informs continue to fall down to discard. Usually they hit discard value after weekend league rewards, after people open up those team of the week packs and get all those team of the week players and list them up onto the market. Again, I'm thinking this Salah inform, it definitely will go under 1 million coins here during this next week, especially if we have promotions where there's guaranteed team of the week packs and stuff like that. And this Conte card is going to get there as well. So don't worry if you're really wanting to get a Conte or a Salah and you don't pack him in your weekend league rewards. Wait, keep waiting, because there's going to be a lot of packs opened up. There could be team of the week packs for this next week of FIFA Ultimate Team where these cards would be in the team of the week still when those SBCs could come out. Ousmane Dembele is a good look as well. We'll just have to kind of watch his price and see where he goes, because he is French and he is La Liga, so he's got some hype around him. But again, investment wise, I like Sydney. I like Kramaric around 20 to 22k as well, because last year he had his infamous inform that went up to like 80k and stayed there and people actually bought it, kind of like the Jonas Hector of this year with the German informs. But again, lots of good informs from this team of the week. It's going to be exciting to watch these prices over the next couple of days. But I think the real buy time for a lot of these cards, for Sydney, maybe for Bruno Fernandes, and maybe for a lot of these guys down here on towards the bench, and Kramaric as well, it might be Thursday, because I think you want to get a couple of these guys in your clubs if they hit that low enough price threshold before Footmas actually starts. I think that's going to be very important. So if you guys enjoyed the video, slap a thumbs up on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below if you have a favorite investment out of this team of the week. Let me know who it is. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Looking forward to Footmas. It's going to be a fun time. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace.